Why were medieval royal regencies so unstable? Imagine a kingdom waiting in silence, hoping for a strong ruler, but instead, it gets a young child or someone unready to lead. That's what a regency is, when a regent rules because the real king or queen is too young or unable to govern. These times often turned into chaos. The regent, usually a close family member or noble, held power, but they often had their own ambitions. This created a lot of tension because different nobles wanted influence and control. When the monarch was a child, the laws about who should succeed were not always clear. Some regions followed rules that favored sons over daughters or only male heirs. If these rules were contested or unclear, it led to fights over who should be next in line. These disputes made regencies a hotbed for rival factions. Nobles from powerful families would form alliances and compete for favor, sometimes even fighting each other. This factionalism made it hard for the regent to keep peace or enforce laws. The authority of the regent was often seen as temporary or illegitimate, which made other nobles less willing to obey. They might challenge the regent or try to take power for themselves. External enemies also saw these times as weak moments. Neighboring kingdoms or rivals would try to take advantage of the instability to expand their territory or weaken the kingdom further. During these periods, kingdoms often faced crises like famine, war, or plague. These added social and economic stress, making governance even more difficult. For example, after King Charles V of France died, his young son Charles VI was only 11. His uncles ruled as regents, but their disagreements caused chaos. This internal conflict weakened France during the 100 Years' War. When succession was unclear or disputed, civil wars often broke out, tearing kingdoms apart. So the main reason regencies were so unstable is that they combined the challenge of ruling without a fully empowered monarch, and clear rules for who should succeed, rival factions among nobles, weak central authority, external threats, and social crises. All these factors created a perfect storm of conflict and uncertainty during medieval times.